Hello. Okay. This week for my Recollections Planner spread, I'm going to use the Genie kit by J&J Sticker Co. Here are glitter headers, half boxes and the labels, the days of the week, check boxes, sidebar trackers, the ombre star boxes, all the little bits, the washi strips, and some deco, and the full boxes. This kit did not have numbers, so I do PR for J&J Sticker Co. I'll put everything down below. I know I filmed one for another one that I PR for, and I forgot to even say I PR'd for it, and I put the code on there. I'll have to make sure I get it down below. But anyway, carrying on. I did pick out this kind of light blue washi and this thin gold washi. I don't know if I'll use them. I have these two flower clips I've made in two shades of blue. It's not quite a Genie bottle, but it was gold and glittery. It's a little nail polish clip I made. And then I had this Planner Society Hello Beautiful paper clip, so I'll use those. For the numbers for this kit, I found these shiny gold I thought would go with it. Now granted, there are only 3 ones, but there are 5 eyes. So if I use the 5 eyes and a couple ones, we'll get enough numbers. You can tell by the ones missing, I've spelt my son's name out at some point in gold letters. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm trying to get a little faster at these videos, but I know I run my mouth a lot. And that is a-okay. I think I'm actually, just to change it up a little bit, I'm going to start with the days of the week and build down, because with this kit being blue and gold, I need to cover up almost everything. I did forget to look for a happy quote, but I do have some lovely quotes from the Polka Dot Planner that I can use. So let's get started. I love the colors of this kit, even though they're not my typical colors. Gotta branch out and explore and change things. Still looks good with the pink. I could leave the pink. I guess with my paper clip there, I'm putting in just a little bit of pink because, well, I can't help myself. Gotta have pink somewhere, I think. Oh, it is so hot here today. Sorry if that air conditioner is loud, but you know, last week it was in like the 60s on Sunday. This week it's 90 some. I didn't even really look to see what the temperature was. It is hot. My son and his dad, they decided to go tubing down the creek, so I'm sure they will enjoy that immensely. I do think, to cover up this corner here, I'm going to use this dark blue box. We'll line it up to cover up June. So we'll put that there. And let's take a glance at these I think I like this one. It says, always act like you're wearing an invisible crown. I think I will put that right here. And the colors go too, and with it being on a white background, it'll stand out nicely. Alright, so overall, so far, this is what we have. Wow, I just got a dry throat all of a sudden. I can go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 5 eyes on the days of the week. Because, you know, a lot of times my weekends look a little bit different, so that's where I'll use the ones. And just, you know, I bet I've said you know 5 times now. Wow. I need to think of some new words. Planning is whatever you want to do. Everything does not have to match. Things can be different. And if you are able to let go a little bit and try new things, I think it's much more relaxing if you're not looking for perfection. Just double checking my dates because I didn't want to put the wrong ones down. But I was surprised that I had enough of all the other numbers. Now what brand of stickers this is, I have no clue. This could have been something that I've had in my studio for, honestly, 10 years, who knows. I collect, more or less, craft supplies. You know how you go buy them, oh, I'm going to use that. It's so pretty, I have to have it. And then it sits there and it gets put in a drawer because it's set there for 500 years and you haven't used it. And then, all of a sudden one day you're working on something and, oh, I've got this, I know I do. And you can't find it. Till approximately 4 or 5 hours after you've finished the project and no longer need said thing that you hid in the drawer. At least that's the way it works for me. I put stuff up so I don't forget where I put it, and I still forget where I put it. Alright, all these little holes in these numbers. Leaving little gold dots everywhere. Alright, so there are my dates in shiny pretty gold. I think that works. I'll move those gold stickers out of the way. And I think the first thing I'm going to do, put me lovely glitter headers all the way across here in gold. Turn it upside down, so hopefully I can line stuff up. Of course, this is where I'll find out that I've probably got all my dates crooked, and they won't want to line up. That's pretty level so far. We'll see if we start traveling as we go down the page. Just barely in camera, huh? I'll move that up a little bit and I'll squeeze in my chair a little bit. Now, all the summer holidays are getting ready to come up. 4th of July and my birthday. If my girl gets to come home, she'd probably get here about July 1st. She only gets a few days, but I'd take a day if I can get it. All the fun and exciting stuff happening. Maybe not fun, but definitely a change of pace. Alright, so we'll start there. I do think I'm going to do check boxes this week, right across the top. Let me find my pretty sheet. And I think I'm going to rotate the blues and the weekend's going to be gold. Now I wish I'd have used 2 blues on the weekends. It'll look okay. And then the light blue. I really need to quit painting my nails. Because when you paint the excuse me, when you paint over the tips to help prevent them from chipping, it I think makes them a little bigger and like duller or something. So I used the lightest in the middle, so I'll go out a little opposite this time. Keep everything straight. To our lovely gold weekend. It looks alright. Alright, I'll save that checkbox, I think, for, oops, that lamp again. I'm sorry. I get that every week. So that's what we got so far. So, now, I think I'm going to go with this blue sparkly box all the way across. I really, really like glitter headers. I like the way they look. I think they're very pretty. Only way they could be better if they were actual glitter. But I have to admit, this is much cleaner. It looks like glitter, but it don't get everywhere. Glitter just gets everywhere. Every time I say that, it just, I think it was Underdog where they always said, savoir-faire is everywhere. Silly little things like that you remember. Because I probably haven't watched Underdog in 25 or 30 years. I couldn't tell you if my kids, I mean, they did watch Boomerang when they had it out. So they might know who Underdog is. Don't know, for sure. They might not have any idea. I know they know who, like, Barney and Bob the Builder and Blue's Clues, who all those were. I watched enough Bob the Builder and Blue's Clues that I could almost recite those whole shows. Because my little girl, my one girl, when she was 2, that was just like her life. Alright, I am going to jump and do my bottom washing. Wow, my phone is just like buzzing to beat the band. I hope it's not where you guys can hear it. So that is that. Alright. I do like these half boxes. So I think I'm going to run a half box down. I'm going to start with the girl here. Alright, back to upside down. Nothing else. You get to see this planner move around a lot. This is a very pretty kit. I'm really liking J&J Sticker Co's kits. I like the way the paper feels and works. The colors are very bright and vibrant. This will probably be a little bit of white space layout, because I like to have a little bit sometimes, just to, if I want to write something. Because sometimes I'll put the deco stickers in and then I really hate to write on them because they're so pretty. So it's like, oh, it's too pretty to write on. So there's that. Here's my lovely weekend border. I'm going to run that right here this week. And I'm going to run the pale blue ones back across. As they go so nicely with the kit, might as well use them. I may not use any washi for this layout. We'll see how much pink I'll still need to hide when I'm done, because I might have to run a little bit of washi there. Just keep working on it, see how it goes. I'm hoping I'm getting faster at these. It goes faster if I lay the stickers down correctly the first time. Alright, so now I want to do my full boxes. Now, I do think I am going to have to run some washi there. I think it's going to need the break. So, I think just a little strip of this gold will go a long way. And, of course, I didn't pull up the edges. Surprise. Sometimes I'm a hot mess. Put that right there. I'll cut it even, and then I am going to run it right down the side here, just to cover up the pink. There we go. That's better. Still a little bit of pink there, but I'll start my full boxes from there. Then we'll hop over here, run some right down here. And I must have got this side just a little bit higher or something. Now this side, it covers up almost all the pink. And I like that gold. I think it looks very nice. Alright. So now we got the gold. I might have been off camera working on that. If I was, I'm sorry. Now we'll start with these full boxes. I hate it when they get stuck right before I, get them where exactly I want them. But, it's not the sticker's fault. It's the sticky's fault. To this side, everything just seems like it's just a hair taller. This kit is just so very pretty. I like the blues and I like the shapes of the buildings and the patterns. Just lovely. Alright. And of course we're going to go back across with the other, oh, here they are, the dark blue glitter. So that a slight little height difference here. So this side, there's going to be a little tiny bit of white space there, but I'm okay with that. I'd rather have the pink totally covered up. Now this side they all lined up, so I can bump them right up against the stickers to line them up. That's maybe what I need to do, loosen all of these at once. Might make it a little bit quicker. Alright, so that's what we got so far. Now let's jump over here and work on this sidebar. I'm going to go with this light glitter one right here. We're going to go with this gold glitter important. And this lovely checkbox. 2 whole pages from this kit used. I love these stickers. Alright. Then we've got our meals. And since this one's light, we'll go with the darker blue. Now I'm going to flip it over. And we'll put my 2 trackers up. Let's see, 2 trackers is about that thick. So I think we got room for this lovely half box that I just like the pattern of. We'll put that there, and I'm going to put my tracker at the bottom, and then we'll fit a washi strip to finish covering it. So I will use 1 dark blue tracker and 1 light blue tracker. And I'm trying to eyeball, you know, so that they line up fairly well. Probably won't be perfect. Actually, I can butt this right up against here, because that's, so that will help immensely. So there's that one. And we'll get a light one. Put it right here. Alright, so we got this little bitty space here. So I've got all these lovely, I think I like the dark blue flower pattern. One closest I think is going to be this one. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I think I'm going to run some of this gold washi right down the side to clean up this edge. Because do keep in mind that everything don't fit perfectly, because I do have a Recollections Planner and I buy Erin Condren kits. Overall, I think the fit is very good. But, you know, just like that little bit of pink you see here, you know, it's not perfect, but these kits are not made for this planner. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so there's the overall layout. I think we're going to add in some lovely deco. I love these lamps. We'll put this one right here. And then we got this lovely hookah lamp. We'll run on the other end of the week. Oh goodness. I'm peeling these stickers down so deep I'm picking up the bottom of the paper because I'm working with my hands here. Oh, I just ripped it. Oh, how sad. But I can line it up. I just got a little carried away. Shoot. Oh, I ripped my sticker. Now I've got it all lined up. Oops. Alright. And there's this lovely little pair of Genie shoes. Hopefully I don't rip it this time. Oh, how silly was that? So put those there. And then these lovely little florals I'll stick right on here between my days of the weeks. Alrighty, there is my basic layout. So I will go through later and excuse me, as the week goes I'll put these in where I need them. Right now, honestly, my mind is just blank about what all I got to do this week. I used all the glitter headers but one. I still have a lot of the labels left. I'm not real big on the labels. I prefer like a glitter header. I do have these small washi strips left. I like those. I got a couple trackers, another sidebar tracker, and my flags. So overall, this is my lovely finished layout. I think this is just simply a beautiful kit from J&J Sticker Co. And that is for the week next week. So again, I will put everything down below. Save 25% at J&J Sticker Co. on Etsy with code Vanessa, VANNESSA 25. Thanks. Bye.